So in this slide, I'm going to start brainstorming some of the characteristics and behaviors that my villain might have. So to start doing that, I have to think about what my villain's actually going to do. So I'm going to choose that my villain has stolen something. So I'm going to look for good characteristics of a thief. So a good character trait of my villain, let me think, definitely has to be smart because he's got to start to get away with it. Um, he has to be determined. I'm going to move this up a little bit so it fits on my oval. Let's think if we want him to be a believable non villain, he probably needs to be a friendly. And I'm saying he, but it could be a girl too. And maybe so that people are less likely to suspect him, a courteous. So a very polite person, because most people don't think of thieves as being polite. And since this did not fit all on the same line, I'm going to stretch this out just a little bit to make it fit. Now, some of the bad characteristics. Definitely, I would think he would have to be sneaky. Um, what else could I put in there? How about untruthful? So it definitely has to be somebody who is going to lie a little bit to try to hide what they've done. Another bad characteristic for a thief. How about somebody who's mean? And another characteristic for a thief could be somebody who is manipulative. So that means that they can get people to do things that they don't really want to do. So it goes along with persuasive. I'm going to slide that up a little bit. I think I'll open this one up too, just to make it all fit. I can open up both sides if I need to. And then I'm going to put it back. Whoops, that didn't work so well. Okay, we'll leave it there. Now, suspicious type behaviors. We could have somebody who is hiding when you're looking for them. You could have somebody who is running away. You could have somebody who doesn't keep eye contact. So no eye contact. And what else could we have as a suspicious behavior? We'll leave it at that. So red herring behaviors, something that will lead the detective away from solving the crime. So maybe a false alibi. Maybe accusing someone else. Others. Stretch that out. And another red herring behavior. Maybe moving evidence. So maybe taking it from their own home and moving it to somebody else's house. So you get the picture. These are all things that would lead the detective away from it. So in the next slide, you are going to brainstorm your own villain's characteristics. So you need to think about what your villain is actually going to be doing, which we decided yesterday. And then you'll come up with some characteristics that your villain would need in order to make it difficult for your detective to solve your crime. This should be fun. Enjoy it, and we all look forward to seeing what you're coming up with.